you think the NCAA will actually do this? Are you ready to?
I don't want to say this is checkmate, but this is a major problem for the NC2A.
You obviously brought the bill here with you today.
Man.
When you put pen to paper right now, what's this going to change and what's it going to do?
It's going to initiate dozens of other states to introduce similar legislation, and it's going to change college sports for the better by having now the interests, finally, of the athletes on par with the interests of the institutions. Now we're rebalancing that power arrangement.
All right, well, let's do it.
You ready? Let's do it, man. All right.
Welcome back to the Bench Mobb podcast. I had to do an intro because somebody told me to, but this is Jay.
It's Greeny. It's Arnie here.
Matter of fact, go ask their schools how many jerseys they was moving. Thank you for their tuition. Thank you for room and board. Most of them niggas got no pot to piss and doing for. Niggas sticking and moving. AJ flipping computers. Brandon Davis.
Yeah, so the first topic we're going to talk about is one that I'm pretty mad at Kyle for having his opinion on, but we'll get to it. It's should college athletes be paid?
I mean, like, I don't feel as though.
No. Say what you. Yes, it's a yes or no question.
I think no, because it's not enough money to go around.
So how do you feel like it's not enough money to go around?
Are we
As
talking
far as-
D1 or D? Like all
We're
of them?
talking college athletes.
That's what I'm trying.
But you would obviously
athletes, so if we're
accolade
talking
it
about-
opposed. It's a business, Kyle. It's a business. So you accolade it to whatever, how much they're making. So if this school's making this much off of the NCAA or vice versa, that's how much we're going to pay our ass. I'm not saying everybody has to get $1,000 a month or something like that, but you need to be paid something because, one, you can't get a job for 7 or 8 months, maybe longer. You got to go back to school for all them workouts and like that. You got summer school, like a full-time job, and you might get hurt, and they're not paying for that.
Repeat this. When I played that ship, and that's D2, as everybody knows, if you don't know, it's D2. I had to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning to be ready for 6:20 morning runs, right? I didn't get done with morning runs until 7:45. I had to go right to my 8 a.m., go from my 8 a.m. to my 9:15, from my 9:15 to my 10:30. Then I had lunch, I took a nap. Then I had to wake up and go to a film session or workout, depending on which one that was, and that was another hour of my day. So by then, it's already 3 o'clock, so I've already been up from 6 to 3. How should I be paid for that?
But that's a collegiate athlete though.
Right.
So then,
Yeah,
all right.
right.
So,
So what do you think pros
that's what
do?
you wanted.
That's what you wanted. What you mean? You should be paid for it. It's a business, right? Is it not a?
Yeah.
Is the NCAA not a business?
Yeah.
So why, as a business, can't we pay the people who's fueling that business or the people that's marketing us? I've seen Zion
don't
on
think-
TV way more than I've seen LeBron. They're
So
just
listen,
about the same.
So my point is saying like, so say somebody was nice on your team, right? Starting quarterback. Say he was out there throwing 3-4 touchdowns every game.
Okay, he deserves that money.
We giving him 100,000. Say you didn't play at all. You didn't get in the game, or say you didn't do anything. I'm not saying you now, but I'm saying like, say that happened to you. You didn't do anything. So they pay you. How much is they paying you? How much you want to get paid? If he's getting paid, if he's getting paid 100,000,
Base
how much do you
fucking
want?
salary,
I
bro.
should say break it down
That
like
doesn't
this.
make sense.
He's getting-
Why would you expect to get paid as much as the nigga who's performing way better than
Because
you?
I'm doing
It's
the
a
same thing. I'm waking up the
you're
same
not.
time
No,
as
you're
him.
not. No, you're not.
I'm
You're-
putting
you
in the
just-
same
you
work
just-
as him.
You just literally said you're not doing it. You're not
You're not
performing as well.
performing on game day.
It's performance bonuses. Is there not? Is there not in a job when you're doing a good job, they give you a performance bonus? Like you're doing better than this person, I'm going to give you some extra money because you're
All right, so
performing.
listen,
better.
Listen, simple fix. Everybody starts with a base salary, so 100,000 is a lot of money. Let's say the salary is 25K, right?
25K.
Say you
Everybody start with 25K.
Everybody start with 25K. Depending on what you do in the season, depends on your money. So everything's incentive after that.
Yeah. And you have to factor into how much marketing we're putting on whatever person that is. Like if they're getting marketed, they're on ESPN all the time. Like say Reggie Bush. Let's go for that example. You're going to obviously you're on TV. I'm not. Do you think niggas is that the backup quarterback for Aaron Rodgers? Like, damn, I should. No, he's probably like, I should work harder and
he's
try
a
to take a
professional
spot.
athlete.
And they're
We're talking about-
semi-professional athletes in my eyes.
Is he
They're
on
on
the
TV way more than a semi-pro game. My nigga. They're on TV more than the Harrisburg Horizon, and them niggas get paid. Do they not?
Yeah.
All right, then.
But
So
they're
why can't you?
professional athletes.
It does not matter. Get that shit out your
You
head.
gotta
There's-
work. These
They're
is collegiate
semi-pros.
athletes
They're
and
still-
professional athletes. It's a different
So-
level.
so,
You got to
alright.
make your way.
So
You're
to
right.
that.
It's a different level. So it's a different pay grade, man. That's all it is.
So what is the difference between what an NFL player is doing and what a collegiate football player is doing?
You tell
the
me.
difference.
Besides class, what's different?
But this is their full time. But they're working like it's a full time
No,
job,
no,
bro.
no. That's not what
You're
I'm
getting
asking
paid.
you. What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Because they both wake up, right?
Yeah.
Go work out.
That's for everybody,
Listen,
though.
they both.
That's not
they
for
both-
everybody.
listen,
If I'm
they
just a
both do
regular
film
college
sessions, right?
student, I don't have to do all that extra. you have to do, but I can go get paid because I can get a job. You can't.
Listen, they both
that's
do
not
film
fair.
sessions.
How's that fair?
Who's saying that you can't get a job, Jordan?
You can at college. You don't have time to get no job, Kyle. You don't have no time in the day
I
to
agree
get a
that.
job.
After all my
I understand
classes,
that as
after
far
all
as
my
the
classes,
season,
I had
but when it,
mandatory study sessions. There was
yeah,
no time to
I feel as though like during the season, no, but when the season
There's no
over,
offseason. You have to go back to school to
there's
literally
all
work
season
out.
in every sport. Jordan.
Yeah, but you have to go back to school to
So you
work
can't
out.
get a job while you're working out.
Bro, no, you
don't got
you
time
still
to get
have
a job.
classes. In the spring, you don't have classes.
You don't got a time to get a
and you
job.
got workouts.
Time out. There is no off season for besides like springtime and summer because not springtime. I'm sorry, but
Winter. We have winter break.
Summer because in spring season we have spring ball, which is the same thing as during the season.
All right, so let me break it down to why. Let me break it down to why I'm saying I don't think the athletes should get paid. It's not that I don't think the athletes should get paid. It's that I think they can't get paid.
They can. There's literally.
All right, so let me
you're
tell
giving
you
the.
why.
I'll give you. Go ahead. You tell me why, and I'll tell you. Rebuttal that. Go ahead.
As first for one,
I got it
I
right
don't
here.
think I don't think college athletes. I don't think it's enough to go around for college athletes because it's like different levels of players and stuff like that.
Okay.
So as far as like, say even if you're saying we got a base salary for everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're giving Zion, he end up making 100,000, right? You still gotta pay the top athlete for each fucking sport, bro.
It's not even just that.
Each sport.
Kyle,
So you telling me
listen.
you giving Zion 100 because he's end up earning that. Then at that for Duke it's two other stars, bro. You don't think they want the same as Zion? You don't think they put in the same? Hold on. So you don't think RJ Barrett is putting in the same work as as
Okay,
Zion
they
Williamson?
can still equally get paid. The
So
NCAA,
you pay them both
Kyle,
100,000.
The NCAA,
you paying everybody
Listen,
a base
it's
20,000.
listen, it's
And
enough
so we
money.
talking about whole teams, right?
Listen,
You
it's
said
enough
college
money.
athletes. All right, so realistically speaking, it's not just 15 players on a college basketball team. It's like 25.
Like 20. To
It's like 25.
Okay, you still have to beat.
So
one
you
of the teams
giving
to make the
everybody
team.
you giving everybody 25K, right? Everybody 25K.
That's a lot, but
You
yeah.
giving and Zion and RJ Barrett is getting 100.
Kyle, there's enough money to go around. The NCAA makes over $1 billion, and that's not even include.
That's
they
the
cannot,
NCAA
listen, all right, I'm about.
combined.
But this is
NCAA
all
combined.
right. But listen, they cannot take money from anywhere. So if Nike wanted to offer me a contract while I'm still in college, I cannot take that till I get to the pros. But if I'm good enough and they marketing me like that whole Zion shoe blowout thing, he could have got paid for that. Like, oh, we about to pay, but he can't because he's in college. They're not letting players get paid from anybody, not just the NCAA. You don't think it's enough money in the world to go around to pay somebody $725?
But we're not talking about that. Though. You're getting off topic.
That's
We're
not
talking
off
about college.
topic.
We're talking.
What
You
the
said
fuck? How's that off topic, bro?
because you said
How the
college
fuck does that make
athletes is
sense?
getting paid, bro. We're talking about
Yes,
the
they
NCAA.
cannot-
We're talking about you're talking about when you
You're
started the
not
conversation.
getting paid.
We're talking
Can
about
college
you're
athletes
talking
get
about
paid?
the college though, bro. You were talking about the college.
I'm talking about period. You cannot get paid in college. You know that. College athletes cannot get paid. When you get paid in college as an athlete, under the table, you get in trouble for that shit, bro. They take your Heisman or take what.
So you saying
Exactly.
you want them to get paid.
Period.
Yeah.
Yes. There's enough money to go around.
It's not enough money to go around.
There is
bro.
in the world.
It's other sports.
Listen.
We're not talking about the world. We're talking about the college world, bro.
You accoladed.
Now we're going off topic because he didn't.
That's not-
that wasn't our argument, bro.
All right,
Bro, that is the argument. How's that off topic?
Let me put this.
But listen, though.
Let me put this in perspective
Go ahead.
for you. All right. So, Oklahoma, right? Starting quarterback is who?
Jalen Hurts.
Yes. All right. So look, Ohio State's. So sorry, Jalen Hurts makes no money, right?
Yeah.
Ohio State's quarterback coach, not the head coach, quarterback coach makes $400,000 a year.
Okay.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Exactly. You're marketing these kids and you cannot pay them.
So what does that have to do with anything?
They're
Just told
working.
you.
I just
He's-
told you. You're
he's
marketing
putting in the
people.
work for it.
He got himself to that level though.
Right.
You
Okay,
did.
okay,
Jalen
he
Hurts
got-
didn't get that stuff to his level.
He did. He got
Listen.
himself on TV and because
So what if Jalen Hurts get hurt tomorrow? I mean, Jalen Hurts get hurt. Yeah, tomorrow.
It's the same thing.
What happens?
The same thing that happens if Tom Brady gets hurt tomorrow. He still gets his money because he's already on that team.
because he worked his ass
And
off to make
and
a
this is the-
Division
Hurts
One
not a
team that
professional
makes
athlete.
money.
This is
dog.
the problem.
It does not matter.
This is the
Stop
problem.
getting the professional
I've
thing
seen
mixed
people
up.
tear the ACL in college and coaches go move it up 15 yards and step over them. Send them back to
Yeah.
the trainers. Right. So why does my life not value it? Have no value at this point. I'm still a professional. Well, to you, I'm not a professional.
You're a
It
semi-professional,
doesn't
but
be-
semi-pro.
because-
Either way, college is
Listen.
about education. Bro. You're
Listen to
getting
me.
way.
No.
off
What your
You're
fucking
not
college is
listening.
about making
Listen.
money. That's why it costs money to go to college.
Listen,
that makes no sense. What do you mean? It's not. It's
They
about
treat-
education.
They treat, and this is me from personal experience. They treat college football as a business, and this is Division II, right? So if it's treated as a business, I'm an employee, correct? I have to follow the rules of my team, which is technically.
So
my
would
boss.
you go to work at a 9 to 5 if they didn't pay you?
Of course not.
Okay then. So why We're not getting off topic. You're getting confused because you.
right.
It's a business. It's ran
It's a
like
business,
bro.
It's a business.
It's not an argument. We're having a conversation.
yeah.
If it ran as a business, you should be compensated as if it's a business. What's the compensation? My education?
Yes.
Okay, so
Get
understand.
an education.
So,
And y'all keep saying niggas is starving.
right.
Niggas is not
So
starving.
There is. You cannot say niggas is not. There's people in college that is starving.
So why nobody died in it?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. Y'all niggas tripping.
Shut the fuck up, Kyle. That was a.
Niggas die off of starvation. What the fuck is you talking
Oh
about?
my
Niggas
God,
is
no,
not
you didn't.
starving.
Yo, this is the problem we have with Kai says stuff like
Niggas
that.
is not
Yo,
starving, bro.
So do you remember when was it Trey Young said he was hurt and he couldn't eat? He had to call people for food.
Bro, you have to.
Like
Like
He
what?
didn't
Not
know
everybody
money.
is privileged when they go to college, and then this nigga fucking literal one said nobody died.
Nobody's dying.
Bro, because
It's
y'all
not-
saying starvation. Niggas is not starving. Niggas,
When I say starving, I'm saying they're not making enough
Kyle,
money to
Kyle.
compensate whatever life they
So you
have.
saying-
What if you have a kid in
so how did
college?
Trey Young survive then?
Nigga, he ended up
was-
what you
was-
mean?
he
Calling
was
people,
calling
asking
to-
for favors,
Listen,
but not everybody
He
has
said he
that
called
luxury.
girls to cook him dinner every different night, bro.
Yes,
They had
not
no food.
not everybody has that luxury, bro. If you miss
Either
the
way,
cabs,
my
you don't
argument
eat.
is it's not enough money to go around.
There's enough money to go. It's
not,
$1 billion a year. You don't think
not.
$1 billion can be spread around to people?
The kid. It's too many.
That's just
you gotta pay
division
the
one.
coaches,
Kyle,
bro.
That's just
You
division
gotta pay
one.
them coaches. Like how you say, all them coaches is making that money.
The school pays the coaches. Somebody should be able to pay these kids, Kyle.
So
So this is what you do. Let's stop it right here.
everybody base salary.
No,
you're saying.
not forget the base salary, bro. Each team. So Duke has what?
A salary cap, and they're making money off of how much ever money the school is bringing in. When Zion came to that school, I'm pretty sure mad rolled to that school like, oh, I'm going to Duke.
Say-
I want to go to Duke.
say
That's
Duke got
making the
100K.
college more money,
All
bro.
right, say Duke got 100K.
You're
right?
making
For what?
NCAA more money.
For
Basketball.
Just no, for them to spend on their players.
Okay.
So say Duke has 100K. Let's say
Zion
50.
want that.
No, he's not getting 100K. This is my thing though.
Go ahead.
You
So how much Zion
you
get out of
divvy
that
that.
100?
Listen, you divvy that up based on your players' potential and what they do.
So would Zion get 50?
If you think Zion gets 50K, that means there's 50K left on your team for you to deviate throughout the rest
So
of the
what
players.
RJ
It's just like a regular.
Whatever you
Kyle,
think he gets.
we're not. Listen. We're smart, but we're not that smart to be able to divvy it up like that. That's what they have people for. They have people for that because they do it in any other business out there. They do
This
that.
is my last point. Zion Williamson, we gave him 100.
Okay. So,
Okay.
okay. So
Right?
what's the
Say
cap?
he got 100. No, just listen.
All right,
listen.
go ahead.
Zion got 100.
Okay.
Jabari Parker. Nigga, I did the same thing as you when I was here. I was balling. I was doing my thing. Where's my bread at?
You don't get bread for that because it didn't happen at that point in time.
That's what I was
I
trying to
need
tell
my
him.
bread.
So
So, you don't think
do you-
Jabari Parker wants some of that bread?
Do you think that
Zion just got 100
listen,
the
do
year
you-
before?
Do you think that Zion could have went straight to the league from high school?
Yeah,
Can he go straight to the league from high school?
yeah.
So
No,
why can't Zion be like?
Did he do that?
He can't.
That's
He
the
has to.
point.
You have to
because
sell it
the
here.
rules are now changed, bro.
Yeah.
That,
So you think he
Lou
should
Will
just
can't-
because he couldn't and he went to college, you still gotta pay him that
No,
bread.
you don't get that bread because when Jabari Parker was playing in college, you couldn't go. You didn't get paid. Just
Okay.
like when Zion's playing in college, you can't go straight to the league.
That's
But
like-
Zion's not gonna be like, well, Lou Will went straight to the league, so why can't I go straight to the league? It's different times, bro.
It's
Times
different
just changed.
times. Yes, that's all it is. That's like somebody from the NBA back in the day looking at all these big contracts. Like I was better than that guy, and I only got
He was
25,000.
getting paid though. So it's like
That's
now
the same thing they're getting-
getting-
You don't understand. They're getting paid. He got paid back then, and they got paid now. Bro, so you saying if we gave,
Bruh
if we
didn't get
gave
paid,
Zion,
and he's getting paid now. What's the difference?
can't get no words.
'Cause I'm confused. How does that make
Move on to
sense?
the next topic. Move on to the next topic.
I'm just confused, bro. I'm confused. As a person,
Bottom line, bro, that before we go to the next topic, it's not going to change in people's mindset until they understand that collegiate athletes are also semi-pro athletes, bro. We signing off. Appreciate y'all coming back. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, Bench Mobb episode 5. We'll catch y'all on the next one. I don't know when it's gonna be, but we'll just catch y'all on the next one.
we're all talking this nonsense, man. But
Man, Kyle got me mad.
I agree to disagree.
Nah, you just disagree. 'Cause
Always.
you want the same amount of money as another nigga doing less work.
I just
said I
agree to disagree.
we out.
We out.
Kyle, you gotta learn, Kyle.
They are pros who work without pay. And that's not fair. It's not right.
Jeffrey Kessler.
They always in their class, they always at their practice. While they bumming for cash, you made a grip up a bracket. Shout out to mid-majors who forget what they major. Just trying to go somewhere and play somewhere with your players. Part of me European.